Who here is familiar with Green Lantern?
I am. I'd say I know everything there is. In Darkest Night, in
Brightest day and darkest night, no woman can resist. Green Lanterns.
Sweater, green.
Wow.
Now, you had your hand raised. You know something about Green Lantern?
Ryan Reynolds met Blake Lively, his future wife, on the set of Green Lantern, but they would not become a couple until years later.
It's not really a Green Lantern fact.
John!
I personally don't know anything about Green Lantern,
Okay.
but I will be asking so many questions because I love Ryan Reynolds. Him and Hugh Jackman have such a funny relationship.
You know what I like most about Green Lantern? He doesn't just always make a gun. He'll go like that,
It's like
and
a
then it'll
thumb.
create a toy train
Yeah.
that'll
Oh,
go, and
yeah.
then the guy will slip on the toy train.
Well, I gotta see this game!
You were telling us before we started that this game is really good.
It's so good. You're gonna. Isn't
Let
that?
me play!
That's Ryan
Let
Reynolds.
me play!
Okay.
No, I couldn't.
No. You insist.
No.
Oh, it's Lantorpia.
Lantorpia?
Yeah, because it's the
Yeah.
home of the Lantern Corps.
So in the movie, there on the Green Lantern on Lantorpia,
Yeah.
there was a Green Lantern Corps. They were these Green Lanterns that protected the universe,
They're
right?
space police.
How did Ryan Reynolds become one?
He flew his plane too fast.
You're familiar with Aben Sur?
Who's that?
Aben Sur used to protect.
Previous protector. I mean, we say protector, but essentially it was like his jurisdiction.
So
Yeah,
Ryan
and-
Reynolds was flying, and then that guy got caught in his jet.
Yeah, he hit him like in the Santa Claus.
It's exactly like the Santa Claus.
Wait, did Green Lantern just rip off the Santa Claus?
And so the first thing Hal Jordan does, he takes the ring and uses it to make his own powers.
And it vibrates, right?
Yeah. Also, another fun fact about the Green Lantern is that he's the only one that can see the things he imagines.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's completely naked and all. He's like, I'm gonna turn it into a giant gavel and smash it down. He's just wailing wildly.
But the comic is drawn from his point of view.
Exactly.
I see. So he's just like full hog right now?
I mean, there's not much
Yeah,
to
you
look
can't
at.
see much.
He can imagine that there's still foreskin there.
God damn it.
That was quick. 4 minutes and 43 seconds.
Might be a new record.
You're asking whether or not Green Lantern is circumcised or not.
I didn't know. I wasn't asking that.
He is not circumcised.
Okay.
But because it's so hideous looking, he imagines that it is.
Oh, he hides it? He creates a green little cowl?
God can't exist. Because if God existed, she wouldn't create a scenario where the dick that is more sensitive, so sex is better, looks so disgusting.
It's not for us to understand her ways.
Yeah.
So he carries a lantern like Ichabod Crane?
No, he doesn't carry a lantern.
No.
He has a lantern at home
To
that
recharge.
charges the ring.
So he takes
Recharge.
girls home to see his lantern? Penis with foreskin.
He'd have the power to do basically anything, except that he's always devoting some energy to making it seem like he's circumcised.
Because if you were to take his pants down,
Yeah.
you would see little green rings of light pulling back the foreskin.
Yeah, holding it there perpetually. Little paper clips.
Can we see that Photoshop?
Is that Darkseid?
That's Darkseid, the enemy of Green Lantern.
In Batman.
Do you realize Ryan
Yes.
Reynolds was Green Lantern and he was also Deadpool? Did you know that?
Wow, that's crazy.
And he was also Van Wilder.
All our favorite heroes.
I want to dig deep on Elise's question of Ryan Reynolds' most problematic role.
That wasn't my question.
That was a great question, Elise. I know that Van Wilder,
That's a rough
they
one.
had a dog come inside of a donut or something.
Yeah, he had big balls.
You would know. Was that real dog cum?
The consistency looked correct, but the color was very off.
From your own experience.
Yeah,
does it
from
look
my own
like
experience,
dog
and I
cum?
couldn't taste it, so that's really the only stuff.
Stop it. Got 'em.
Did anyone watch
Fuck.
Two Guys, a Girl, in a Pizza Place?
Oh yeah, loved it.
I said I love Ryan Reynolds, Megan Traylor, and the third guy.
Trailer Howard is the actress. Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah.
He was in
Just looking up Two Guys, a Girl, and Pizza Place on our
NCIS.
phones right now.
Because Ryan
Yeah,
was
but we're
in
not
it.
looking up him at all. Make jokes about the Green Lantern.
Who invented Green Lantern?
don't know who invented
Elise and I would
Green
like to know
Lantern.
who invented
I'm gonna
Green
get
Lantern.
to it, but I don't know.
Elise and I are very curious, okay, you guys? We care about Green
created
Lantern very
Green
much.
Sounds like it was some nobody.
Martin Nodell and Bill Finger.
Oh, Bill Finger. Okay.
Oh, Batman.
Where's Martian Maneater?
Well, we're fighting the Manhunters, but I don't know if there's any
Did you hear
connection.
what I said?
Martian Maneater. Took me a second.
Martian Maneater was like the only cool thing about the Justice League cartoon that was on Cartoon Network.
Which
Remember-
one was he?
Martian Maneater?
He prowls the
Remember he comes
bars
to
looking
Ben
for men.
Affleck's, Lake House Mansion.
Does he?
And he goes, I'm the Martian Maneater. And I'm going to be in the next one, Zach. And that's his line. He goes, I'm going to be in the next one, Zach. You have to wait for your imagination to charge.
It runs off of imagination.
What is he, fucking Willy Wonka?
I thought you were going to say John Lennon. Keep in mind, he only got the job because he killed someone with a jet.
Yep.
Yeah.
He crashed into someone, essentially a pedestrian.
The CG in this movie does not hold up.
All I've seen is the shot where he goes, Patrick, pause it real quick.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Okay.
Remember when Ryan Reynolds goes,
Hold up! This video is sponsored by HelloFresh. The holiday season can be hectic, and that's where HelloFresh's 15-minute meals come in. These quick fixes help you get a wholesome meal on the table in less time than it takes to get delivery. Everyone wants to cut back on errands and spending time in checkout lines this time of year, so skip that extra grocery store trip and instead get fresh ingredients and delicious recipes delivered with HelloFresh. Just pick your meals, decide on a delivery date, and sit back. And as always, HelloFresh's ingredients travel from farm to your door, so you know they're fresh and everything arrives pre-portioned, so you can get right to cooking quick. I love getting HelloFresh. It's one of my favorite things to do with my boyfriend. I love learning new recipes and tips and tricks that help me elevate any dish like a delicious little pan sauce. Go to HelloFresh.com/funhousefree and use code funhousefree for free breakfast for life. What? That's real? Free breakfast for life? One breakfast item per box while subscription is active? That's free breakfast for life at HelloFresh.com/funhousefree with code funhousefree. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit and free breakfast for life.
Patrick, I want you to imagine this game being finished. Can you do it? No, the Lantern Corps won't allow it.
So Sinestro is like our dad, or
Sinestro's a bad guy.
I saw the movie.
Sinestro used to be a member of the Lantern Corps.
You have to be brave to be a Green Lantern. But if
Can
you're
you-
not brave, then you immediately get corrupted by the Yellow Lantern.
There's
is there
also
a Red Lantern?
There's there
Is
is.
there a
There's
Blue Lantern?
Yes, probably.
Is there a Brown Lantern?
Don't shine any blue lights on Brown Lantern sheets.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that Green Lantern comes out, right? John Lennon, he calls up Paul. Oh, you'll never believe this. There's a comic book about me. Oh, John, I didn't know that you could read.
And then Ringo calls and he goes,
I wrote a book too. And they say, I'm sorry,
How did
wrong
you get
number.
this number?
Yeah.
Ringo, I'm calling here, Ringo.
Now, with
All right.
Green Lantern, does he have some go-tos that he, like, I would imagine that he could imagine the best sword,
Yeah.
and then he could just use that sword over and over again. Is that how Green Lantern operates in the comics?
He's mostly just imagining sandwiches.
Does he ever accidentally manifest stuff? Like if he's hungry, will a sandwich like appear over his head?
Well, that raises the question. If you can kill someone with a Green Lantern sword, can you eat a Green Lantern pizza?
Does he like manifest a sports car in the movie and then drive away in the translucent green
I
sports
think he
car?
manifested Jet.
Did he ever
my
make
God.
a green woman for himself?
Oh, can the Green Lantern fuck something? Is his imagination strong enough for that thing to ignore his uncircumcised
Well,
penis?
here's the thing too: is he would have to know what a vagina looked like to imagine one, right?
That's true.
No, I didn't know what a vagina looked like. I could still imagine one as a kid.
There you go.
And let me tell you, I was way off.
Could the Green Lantern imagine a penis?
He's doing it right now.
Yeah.
Do you think he imagines a high school degree on his wall? Gotta play that.
Nice.
Can he imagine a refrigerator that's filled with food and not him going to sleep hungry every night?
Does he have to imagine a diaper
Yeah,
for when he doesn't make it out of the sky to the toilet?
I read the comic where he was in the bathroom and there wasn't any toilet paper, so he manifested some toilet paper,
Yeah.
wiped, and then was like, "All right, good to go."
Yeah.
But he had shit all
I
over
would say
his
he
hands.
woke up the
Yeah.
next morning
Yeah.
and there's shit all over on his hands. There was on his mouth too because he scratched his face during the night.
Can he imagine a second bedroom to his one-bedroom apartment?
No, some things are beyond even a lantern's might.
Yeah, okay, here's a knock-knock joke. Knock-knock. Oh, no. It's not a knock-knock joke.
Okay.
What?
Take it from
Just
the
a
top.
regular joke. What is Hal Jordan's favorite movie?
Who's there?
It's Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Yeah.
Could Green Lantern imagine a vibrator, but not inside someone else?
Oh, like
yeah.
manifested
Lively's-
inside.
Like Blake Lively's character,
Yes.
unnamed woman or whatever.
Yeah.
Could he manifest a vibrator?
Well, he has to. That's the only way he can pleasure her.
Well, for sure.
yeah.
I mean, almost. That's the way any man can pleasure any woman is by using.
Are you
some sort
saying
of-
like, does it come out of the
Tool,
ring, or does it
device.
just appear where he wants it?
The vibrator's a little too small. He generally creates a Sibian.
Oh, full size Sibian. Huh?
There's a reason they chose him. He's the best.
See, Poos.
Poozer.
Is that green? You know how like Minch is Yoda's? Is his real
Yeah,
name
yeah.
Poozer Hal Jordan?
Hold on, let's
The
see what
fuck
Poozer.
is a
Poozer must mean
Poozer?
something.
Like Hal was his middle name, but Poozer is his real first name.
Yeah.
Close the game and Google Poozer right now. Whoa.
We need
Oh, look at that.
Got him! Search Green Lantern looks like a thumb. It's like an alien. It's got like 6 hands, and
This
they all
guy?
look like thumbs.
He's not even wearing.
No, the
no,
bet. Okay,
it's
no,
not
no,
the
no. Here,
costume,
I
it's
can
just
tell
the
you what's happening.
gloves.
I can tell you what's happening. It's photoshopped,
Yeah.
but instead of
No, it's
making the
not.
mask, instead of
That's real.
No, listen. Instead of making the mask bigger, they dragged his
His
eyes
eyes
inward.
bigger.
No, that's real. That's a photo of a kid.
This is not meant to show off. It's just to show off the gloves.
Patrick, take that into Photoshop and remove the mask.
All right, so we're just gonna quick.
That's what a Poozer would do. Oh,
Yeah, I guess his eyes are a little bit.
You're telling me this is
it's
Photoshop?
giving me a headache looking at it. Can you just look up the Green Lantern thumb, and then we can get out of here?
Here he is. And just real quick, save that.
Darkwing Duck was a Green
Yeah.
Lantern.
Duck Dodger was a Green Lantern.
We just been talking about that.
You said
Oh my
Darkwing Duck.
God.
You said
I got-
Darkwing Duck.
Let's get out of here. We
Let's
got
get outta
places to
here.
be. Let's do this. Get out
See
of
you
here.
guys taking the green sweater and leaving.
We're taking
Search-
our green sweaters and leaving.
Oh, no,
Gallia
that's not
said.
him, but
No.
Hal Jordan with 6 arms and 6 legs.
There we go. What about this? Should we sync?
Hal Jordan
Okay.
as 6-armed thumb man.
No results. This guy.
No,
This guy.
no, someone will find it.
There we go. This guy.
Someone will find it. They'll send it to
I
me.
think we found it.
Because he looks like Hal Jordan. He's the shape of a cylinder, and he's got thumbs for hands.
There it is.
That's the one. That's what I was. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, there it is.
That's what I was thinking of.
All right.
All
Get
right.
the fuck out of here.